Good day to you, folks. This is your North Okanagan real estate review for the first quarter of 2025. The North Okanagan, encompassing Vernon, the Shuswap, Revelstoke, the Lumbee, etc., is about as flat as you can possibly get. If you look at the stats machine, which is attached to this email, if you look at this absorption, so keep in mind that a balanced market has an absorption between 12 and 20%. And the absorption is the percentage of inventory, total residential inventory that sells on a monthly basis. If there's 1,000 houses on the market in the North Okanagan on March 1st, and 100 of them sell throughout March, then the absorption for March is 10%. The reason this statistic is so important is it shows us supply and demand. And if you look at the absorption, we have to go all the way back to July of 2023 in the North Okanagan to get anything above 20%. Everything else is hovering in between that, other than this month here, January of 2024, it was 9.93%. It's been hovering in that 12 to 20%. So what that says is there's neither upward pressure or downward pressure on prices. Sales, they're about the same. In January, February, March of this year, you had 45, 51, and 60 sales here. In January, February, March last year, you had 27, 50, and 55. So it's relatively the same. October, November, December of 2024, October was 68, November 53, December 41. It's the sales are kind of hovering in there. We started to see a recovery, just like most of British Columbia, and actually most of the country. We started to see a recovery about halfway through December of 2024. That was anticipated. Interest rates were coming down. Consumer confidence was coming back. And so we started to see the sales rise. And then with the threat of tariffs coming in, it put a big stop on that. So we're not going to see anything dramatically change one way or the other until that situation changes. If the tariff war gets solved, and then what will happen is buyers will come back to the marketplace because there is pent-up demand from a relatively flat declining market in 2023 and 2024. The prices in the North Okanagan, as you can see, if you just read down this list, 743, 757, 733, 854, it looks like it's up there, but you go right back the month before, 733, 767. The prices are flat. That's the story in the North Okanagan, is the entire market is flat. You've got the spring market generally pushes upward. Interest rates are remaining steady, but you've got the tariffs in the United States, the tariff war between the United States and Canada pushing downward on the market. And so that's creating a flat market in the North Okanagan. Thank you for your attention.